Hi, John Cook here. I am the judge and juror of this wonderful show, the Visual Art League of Louisville, Fresh Ideas show. And we're here at the Grand Theater in Louisville, and it's a fantastic presentation. So I'm going to point out some of my favorite pieces, sculpture, photographs, and paintings. So here we go. A photograph here caught my attention by Deb Kreinborg, called Buried in Faith. Such richness in this, and so much direction and motion from a tree trunk that appears to be deep in a cave. Fantastic movement, and then finally the water trailing at the bottom makes a fantastic piece. Looking at this projection series, number 36. Fantastic rendering and just over-the-top concept and patterns. When I viewed it, I loved it. There's certain sections that just get my attention. My favorite was this simple shape down here, the leaning structure. I just said he had me with that. Okay, this collage assemblage by Lisa Chittenden, and all about COVID and the structured weight to get out of this. And it's just intricate little colors and mechanical pieces that are just feel so enclosed and claustrophobic, but I think she nailed it. A great photo here by Kate Grabowski, and such depth here that I really enjoyed feel like I could put my hand in behind this one and see the rich detail in the back, so subtle. And then the light very subtly brings you back to these veins and the movement, and swirling back around takes you right back into it. Just a beautiful piece. Okay, looking at this by Tina Alvarez, it grabbed me that she has captured, a cropping of nature that it's just perfect. The negative shapes, the foreground, but of the nuance of the reeds laying on the water, standing out of the water, reflection, everything works together. Just a fantastic image, and she captured it and cropped it beautifully. I love it. Okay, this is by Carolyn Funk, called 22 Texas Inks, and what she means by that is she finds her own material and elements and does her own colors, and then that's the effect she has is why we get such beautiful subtle colors and such a melding of harmony. I just love this. It's like 15 different landscapes almost. And I even like the little accident that happened where she dropped on there and she left the ragged edges. Beautiful design. It's just a fantastic painting. A large painting here, Open in the Heart 1. Actually, my favorite part of this painting is the floral background with the rich, just overpainting of colors and going back in the darker edges. It gives it such depth, and the figure appears almost a negative shape. Very simple and just super to sit back and look at. This watercolor I Spy, reminiscent of E.T. movie, if you ever saw that, where he was hiding among the toys. But what I liked about this painting is the subtle values of the dark part of the face that just disappear, but still rendered beautifully, and says everything you need to see. Very effective. Called Manipulation by Mary Carradine. I don't exactly know how she achieved this background. anyway, it seems to be colored pencil, but a fantastic concept with, an added texture of the actual string, which really brings it to life. I thought it was great. Nancy Sterling Tyler, called Love Old Trucks. And she got me here because I love old trucks too. And this is a plein air piece, which she painted outdoors on location, and she did not see that, but she made it magical and so deep and rich and beautiful strokes and changes of color that I just would like this piece in my house. When I saw this sculpture, I thought, what the heck? And then I realized on her tongue is the words COVID, and I looked at the eyes, the expression, and the stiffness, and the color of the face, and I've been there, and I said, this is so fitting. And like in another write-up on this one, I said, I hate how fitting this is because she captured it, and it's just obnoxiously wonderful. Marilyn Bourbon, Ode to Cezanne. And when I first saw this, it reminded me certainly of the French Impressionists. And I liked it because of the constant patterns she kept together. This is one pattern, this is one plain, very busy, plain. She made the image work with her design, and the colors are just bright and very pleasing. This caught my eye right off, and the light is incredible, and the waviness, which I believe she shot this through a wavy glass in parts. Very enlightening. You'd like to look at this while you're having your morning coffee. I don't know, it's fantastic. Beautiful cropping in this, and a raking light make patterns happen. Just like it's talking to the other elements. It's beautifully simple. It's something you would never get tired of looking at.